Hello, this is Mrs. Lim, your math tutor. Jenny spent 1/3 of her money on 5 books and 9 pens. The cost of each book is 3 times the cost of each pen. She bought some more books with 3/4 of her remaining money. How many books did Jenny buy altogether? Can we use model to solve this question? Yes or no? If your answer is yes, that is correct. Jenny spent 1/3 of her money. What does this 3 represent? It represents the total amount of money she had at first. Correct? In this case, we can draw 3 units to represent the total amount of money she had at first. We cut 1 unit out. This unit can buy 5 books and 9 pens. Next, she bought some more books with 3/4 of her remaining money. In this question, they are using 4/4 to represent the remaining money. But you look at this model, she left with only 2 units. What should we do? Well, we need to make these 2 units into 4 equal parts by cutting them into smaller units. Now the remainder is 4 units. We need to be fair. If you cut this unit into 2 parts, we also need to do the same for this part as well. Just imagine if your dad gives your brother or sister $100 note, but you receive nothing. Will you be upset? I'm sure you will. So we need to be fair when working on math questions like this as well. Remember, every unit should receive the same treatment. Alright? After we settle this part, one piece of information we haven't touched yet. It is the cost. Each book is 3 times the cost of each pen. If I want to draw a model to show this relationship, how many units should I draw for the book? And how many units should I draw for the pen? 1 unit for the pen, 3 units for the book, right? Which one is more expensive? The book, correct? The question is, the cost of 1 book can buy how many pens? Imagine if the pen cost $1 and the book will cost $3, right? So we can conclude that the cost of 1 book can buy 3 pens. After we clear this part, let's go back to the main model. We can see that these 2 units can buy 5 books and 9 pens. It is confusing because it involves books and pens in these 2 units. So we need to simplify this part. How can we do that? Well, since 3 pens equals to 1 book, then how about 9 pens? The cost of 9 pens can buy how many books? Three books, right? Great! Now we can see that 2 units actually can buy 8 books. Then 1 unit can buy 4 books. We can also label these 3 units. How many books did Jenny buy altogether? 4 multiplied by 3 plus 5. The answer is 17.